a treasure sacrificed to royal whim. Picture this, the most expensive gift in British Crown history, worth $120 million. Generosity on an unimaginable scale, but this masterpiece met a cruel fate. Royal caprice destroyed what should have lasted forever. The tiara vanished for good, its diamonds repurposed into another piece. Gratitude gave way to desire. You think you know the whole story? The truth about what happened to this jewel is far more captivating. $120 million. That's the value of a single necklace that has outlived queens, wars, and entire eras. But to understand the real story behind this treasure, we need to go back to the beginning, where the fates of history's wealthiest man and Britain's future queen intertwined. Imagine, 1947. London is barely recovering from the wounds of war. Princess Elizabeth is preparing to marry Prince Philip. And somewhere far away in India, a man of unimaginable wealth makes a decision that will go down in history. That man was Osman Ali Khan, the last Nizam of Hyderabad. His fortune defied imagination. Diamonds the size of eggs served as paperweights, and gold was measured in tons. But the most remarkable part began when he decided to give a wedding present to the British princess. And then something unusual happened. The Nizam was in India and couldn't attend the royal wedding in person. He could have simply sent something luxurious from his treasury, but Osman Ali Khan did something different. He gave Princess Elizabeth the right to choose her own gift from the legendary jeweler Cartier. Think about that gesture. The future Queen of Great Britain was given the chance to walk into one of the world's most prestigious jewelry houses and select anything she wanted. No limits, no conditions. Elizabeth chose a set that stunned everyone with its elegance. A diamond tiara and necklace designed as English roses. Platinum, cascades of diamonds, graceful lines. Every detail spoke of royal taste. The set also included 3 rose brooches, 1 large centerpiece and 2 smaller ones. The wedding gift from the Nizam became one of the most generous in British Crown history. But the real twist came later. Documents reveal that the necklace was created by Cartier not in the wedding year, but much earlier, in 1930. For 17 years, the piece existed before it reached Princess Elizabeth. And here's where a mysterious figure enters our story. There's a photograph from the 30s showing an elegant woman posing in this very necklace. Her name was Elsie Greffelhy, Countess of Warwick. The photo is authentic. The necklace is the same one. But how did it end up around the Countess's neck? Who was she? Why was she wearing a piece meant for royalty? This mystery remains unsolved to this day. No records of the necklace being sold or transferred to the Countess survive. Elsie Greffelhy seems to have materialized in this jewel's history for a moment, only to dissolve again, leaving behind just one enigmatic photograph. But that's not all. Historian Hugh Roberts, author of The Queen's Diamonds, conducted detailed research and discovered that the necklace changed its appearance several times. The original 1930 version looked different. Initially, the chain had 46 diamonds, not 38 as it does now. The central pendant consisted of 3 graceful drops, framed on each side by 2 more pendants of 2 drops each. 9 sparkling drops adorned the center in total. Cartier acquired this creation in 1937. But by 1936, the necklace had already undergone changes. The 9 drops were removed and used to create a headpiece, a diadem that wasn't part of the set Princess Elizabeth later chose. The next transformation changed the fate of the entire collection. The English rose tiara that Princess Elizabeth received as a gift from the Nizam didn't delight her for long. From 1947 to 1952, it appeared in public with its owner. The tiara was last seen at the Royal Variety performance in 1952, when the newly crowned Elizabeth II attended the event. And then the tiara disappeared. 21 years later, in 1973, the Queen made an unexpected decision. The tiara was dismantled. Every diamond was carefully extracted from its setting, but not to sit in a vault. The most important part was yet to come. The precious stones from the Nizam's tiara got a new life. They were used to create an entirely different piece, the famous Burmese ruby tiara. The diamonds that once formed English roses now framed rubies gifted by the people of Burma. The 3 detachable rose brooches remained intact. The large centerpiece and 2 smaller ones are now worn separately, each becoming an independent jewel in its own right. But the necklace survived. And now we come to the main point. In its modern form, the necklace is a masterpiece of jewelry art. A long chain of 38 sparkling diamonds, each perfectly cut and set. The base is platinum, a metal valued more than gold for its strength and noble luster. The clasp is encrusted with a scatter of small diamonds. The central section is adorned with pavé technique, where numerous tiny stones are placed so closely together that the metal between them is barely visible. This creates the effect of solid diamond fabric. And now, the most impressive part. At the center of the necklace sits a detachable double pendant. 13 emerald-cut diamonds form the upper part of the drop. They culminate in a large pear-shaped drop that catches light and scatters it in rainbow sparks. This piece can be worn different ways, with or without the pendant, making the necklace versatile for various outfits and occasions. Records from that time show that Queen Elizabeth II understood the true value of this gift. From 1947, the necklace became the Queen's constant companion at the most important events. It appeared at diplomatic receptions, state dinners, ceremonial occasions. Elizabeth II wore it again and again throughout more than 70 years of her reign. Photographs captured an important moment in this jewel's history. In 1952, shortly after her coronation, the young Queen invited society photographer Dorothy Wilding for an official photo session. Elizabeth II chose this necklace specifically for the shoot. The images turned out so well they became iconic. These pictures formed the basis for postage stamp designs throughout the Commonwealth. The portraits went to British embassies and military regiments worldwide. Millions came to recognize their queen precisely through these photographs, where the Nizam of Hyderabad's necklace shone on her neck. But decades later, the situation changed. 2014. The National Portrait Gallery in London. Catherine, then bearing the title Duchess of Cambridge and now Princess of Wales, arrives at an event. Around her neck, a familiar brilliance. The Nizam of Hyderabad necklace adorned not the Queen, but a representative of the monarchy's new generation for the first time in many decades. Catherine paired the treasure with a Jenny Packham dress in silk tulle of deep ink blue. The contrast of dark fabric and sparkling diamonds created a stunning effect. Photographers captured the moment, and royal jewelry experts recognized the legendary piece. This was a sign. The Queen was passing the legacy forward. The true meaning of this gesture revealed itself later. 2019. A diplomatic reception at Buckingham Palace, one of the most significant events on the royal calendar. The Princess of Wales appeared once more in the Nizam's necklace, but this time the look was even more impressive. An Alexander McQueen gown with long sleeves and illusion panels embellished with jewels. On her head, Queen Mary's lover's knot tiara, one of the most exquisite headpieces in the royal collection. In her ears, chandelier diamond earrings, also belonging to the Queen. A complete set of royal jewels on the young princess. This wasn't just a choice of accessories for the evening, it was a statement. So what's the real story of this necklace? From 1930 to our time. From a mysterious countess to the future Queen of the United Kingdom. From the generosity of history's richest man to a symbol of monarchical continuity. The Nizam of Hyderabad's necklace survived the transformation of its set, the dismantling of the tiara, the birth of new jewels from its companions. It witnessed coronations, wars, changing eras. It adorned one of history's longest reigning monarchs and now passes to a new generation. The $120 million valuation isn't just a number. It's a story nearly a century long. It's Cartier craftsmanship from the 1930s. It's Osman Ali Khan's generosity. It's Princess Elizabeth's choice. It's 70 years on a queen's neck. And the mystery of the Countess of Warwick, which remains unsolved to this day. The necklace continues its life, passing from one royal figure to another, keeping secrets of the past and creating the history of the present. Each public appearance isn't merely a display of luxury, but a connection through time, embodied in platinum and diamonds. What really happened to this jewel over nearly 100 years of existence? We know the facts, see the photographs, read the documents, but some mysteries remain unsolved, adding even more charm and value to this treasure, value that cannot be measured in money. That's the whole truth. No greed, just the natural life of royal jewels. The tiara wasn't destroyed, it was reborn as a new masterpiece. The diamonds continued to shine, just in a different setting. And the necklace? It lives on and passes forward from generation to generation. Isn't it wonderful when jewels have such a rich history? If this story amazed you, hit like. Subscribe to learn more royal secrets. Click the bell so you won't miss new revelations. There are so many more incredible stories ahead about jewels that changed destinies. See you next time.